Short bed trucks are the most popular new truck models today, and there are lots of reasons RVers want to use them to tow their trailers, particularly when they can choose extended cab models. They get more usable passenger space, and yet with short beds, they don't have such long wheelbases that make them difficult to drive and maneuver. The problem, of course, is that if you position the weight of the trailer, the kingpin, over the axle to provide proper weight distribution, and the safe towing characteristics that fifth-wheel trailers are known for, then the trailer is too close to the cab to allow shorter turns to be made. No one intends to put their truck, trailer, or passengers at risk, but the fact remains that when short bed trucks are used to tow fifth-wheel trailers, there has to be some means of moving the trailer away from the cab to allow shorter turns, whether they're planned turns or simply unexpected maneuvers made while parking or avoiding obstacles in congested areas. The cost of unintended contact between the truck and trailer can be significant when you consider damage to the truck cab, front of the trailer, and the potential for injury to passengers, not to mention the stress of always needing to be aware that the problem is always there. Just the embarrassment of having an accident in the campground or in a congested gas station or RV park, and the vacation time interrupted by having to deal with insurance companies, glass replacement companies, and body shops is a real concern for most RVers. They're looking for solutions. In fact, they'd just rather not have a problem. Various companies have developed different approaches trying to solve the problem. Some that require constant monitoring, an accepted responsibility of always remembering to do something before making a turn. Some that appear to be a solution, but in reality fall far short of doing what's needed. And some that have significant drawbacks in terms of towing safety and stability. And finally, one that does solve the short bed problem. Let's take a look at each of these concepts and see what they do, and perhaps more importantly, what they don't do. There are several companies offering manually adjusted slider-type hitches, but the drawback is that they're a hassle to use. They don't always function like you hope they would, and if you ever forget, well, then you have an accident, with damage to your trailer, truck, and the potential for injuries to passengers. With a manual slider hitch, you're accepting the responsibility of never forgetting, no matter the situation, that you'll have to stop before making your turn, get out of the truck, go back and try to reach into the truck bed, or climb up on the fender to unlock the hitch, leaving it free to slide forward and back in the bed of your truck. Then get back in the truck, set your trailer brakes, and pull forward, attempting to drag the hitch back in the bed so that you can get back out and lock it into place before making your turn. Some of these hitches even recommend lowering your trailer landing gear to take the weight off the hitch so the trailer can drag the hitch back easier. Of course, if you can get the hitch locked into the back position and it creates enough clearance to make the turn, then the hitch is too far behind the truck axle to tow safely at highway speeds. So all those steps have to be repeated in reverse to get the hitch back into the safe towing position where the weight of the trailer and its pivot point are back up over the truck's axle. It's a hassle, and it sometimes works if you always remember to do it. But what happens if you ever forget? How often do you want to go through all those steps? And how many times do you think you will forget? There's obviously a lot of drawbacks to manual slider hitches. The only real proven solution for safe towing with short beds is the SuperGlide hitch from PullRite. It keeps the pivot point at the axle of the truck, providing the safe towing advantages of fifth-wheel trailers. And then, when making short turns, it automatically moves back as far and as fast as you turn, regardless of whether you're towing forward or in reverse. SuperGlide really is the only true solution. It eliminates the problems of towing fifth-wheel trailers with short bed trucks. It's the solution RVers are looking for. Safe, convenient, hassle-free. PullRite.